Hello, hello. Right now we're good. That was annoying.
Speaking of, one of the posts was digging into the settings for your broadcast not being listed as public. Might have just been that.
Who knows? It's working now, finally. Now I can keep a track on everything. Alright, we're good now.
Okay.
Oh, it did save here. Dang it. Whatever, we'll be missing about 2 minutes of actual gameplay. So, things that we have missed in the 2 to 3 minutes of gameplay was that... Oh, hello? A lamp? Is this... Really?
Time and place, yeah. I don't know why you know that.
I don't know. Yeah, kind of. Why
It's
does
an
that
antique.
matter? Kind of.
Rich
There's lots of
eccentric
weird
people
looking
do
lamps.
antiques. But okay.
Can you imagine how bold you would be just to be like, aha,
This is from the wrong timeline.
This lamp is from the wrong timeline, even perhaps the wrong universe, and everyone's looking at you thinking, aha, okay. So basically, this was the thing that was in there for the 2 minutes worth of missed gameplay. Go ahead and pause that and read if you wish. We're gonna move forward. Let me go back out there real quick and check whether or not there was. Oh yeah, proof of alternate universes as well. Murder Mine instead of the Murder Mill.
So is the newspaper. She made a comment about the screening never happening.
Yeah.
So that newspaper's from the wrong timeline too.
Oh, hello. And I've missed so many little things at this point that it's just not worth really concerning myself with anymore.
You say that now.
I know it's gonna restart and I'm gonna be like, ooh, I'm not gonna miss any of them this time.
Mm-hmm.
You leave me alone.
Bonnie didn't act in this scene. It was Chris. This isn't right. Okay, that is not what we shot.
Maybe she's collecting all the versions?
Probably.
Oh, that's what all it... Wow.
Yeah. It's all just different timelines.
This is interesting. Can you imagine how terrifying this would actually be?
Hey! Hey!
Relax.
Have you seen all this?
What do you mean?
Have you seen what Augustine's been doing? Something's wrong. Like, very, very wrong.
I think you're starting to see what we're up against. And unfortunately, I'm starting to think we might be too late. Come on.
Stop. I'm not taking one more step until you tell me exactly what the fuck is going on here. And don't even think about saying one word short of the absolute truth, you hear me?
The truth can be a slippery subject.
Sam!
Look, I'm sorry, Linda. But I just don't think I'm able to give you what you want. I take no pleasure in any of this. There's no reward for me when I've done what I've got to do. There's no gratitude, no gold watch. It's just sort of a higher calling.
God, you're so full of it. I'm not a kid anymore. And you're not the sheriff. You don't get to play high and mighty with me.
Linda.
No. You won't be straight with me, fine. But I'm not an idiot. I know how misdirection works. I can see what you're trying to hide. Did you think I wouldn't notice the second you walked in here? You should be at least 80 years old, but you're barely older than me. How does that make any sense?
So what are you implying?
I'm saying you might be Sam Green. But you're not the Sam Green I knew in Cedar Hills. You're someone else. Aren't you?
I'm gonna turn on the subtitles real quick. There we go. Make sure that we do that for the next game.
For every path taken, there exists another, taken by a shadow self. Another reality. Another world. Worlds so close, they bleed together. Do you see? The timelines I chose were special. The bleed strong. The entity straining against the edges of our world. I didn't need Frank Stone's mortal vessel, after all. I only needed the most perfect versions of his essence, trapped on celluloid, projected at 24 frames a second. Frank Stone will be reborn.
This is really good. Descent of the Damned. No, I think that he's dead. Sadly. So she has to live. At
You
least.
think Jaime's dead?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Not in all.
Not in all of them, obviously.
In theirs,
but
obviously.
Yeah,
Yes.
in the prime one that we're from.
On Earth 616 he is.
Yeah, kind of. Okay.
Where is everyone?
Going through the bathroom real quick.
I mean, I'd probably try to hold it, honestly.
Jesus.
You know, I mean, they got a lot of detail and shadows in there for such a confined space.
They do. They did, though. Like, genuinely, I was thinking the same thing. You did a
Did
real
they
good
animate
job
a stink
considering
trap
that, like,
over all
there's
that
no
stuff?
space for you to work. some kind of key. Come on over here. Oh, hello.
There's something to have too.
Oh,
Surely there's a way to the other side. Always need one
Alright.
of these.
how very advantageous.
That everything was left unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
That they happened to need to get around.
And that they happen just to leave the important key.
Can you go back to that space really quick?
Yeah.
Oh, probably not.
What?
Can you climb on top of that? Probably not.
No. No.
It's too long. It's not like a short little microfiber towel.
Yeah, exactly. A yellow microfiber towel, to be
Yes.
precise.
Protect your hands, of course. I mean, murdering is already tough on the hands.
Do. My
Whoever's
darling,
locker this was
Franklin
had some
Norman.
serious issues.
Wow, you're a fast reader. It upsets me when you don't write back. If you aren't sick, you needn't be withdrawn from me. Tell me everything, my dear. You know, whatever happens, I'll always be here for you. Nothing in all the world could ever stop me from loving you. I will always be in your life. 3 weeks ago, you told me making friends was hard. I can sympathize, my love. Precious few are ever worth making. Every time they open their mouths, all you can feel is insects crawling under your skin. Every vapid look forces you to nod and smile and pretend we're listening to what they are. You are too important to be wasted on them, and one day you'll find that peace I've always told you about, where you can truly appreciate how much smaller they've always been. Until then, we endure, but you do not become. Write back to me soon, Norman. I know you won't leave your ma wanting too long to hear from her only grandson again. I will always love you. Love, Ma. Wow! I assume that you are Frank Stone. Your grandmother is crazy. Awesome
Or
sauce.
mom. She sounds lovely.
It said grandmother.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Frank was left psychologically
Vulnerable.
whatever, by his upbringing. Raised by a bunch of crazies.
If I fix these boilers, that should shut off the leak. Gotta be around here someplace.
We are inside of an abandoned steel mill. Why is there steam pumping through here?
You know, because plot.
Because, you know, reasons.
How else are you gonna explore
Yeah,
if you don't have reasons?
I mean, speaking from someone who has been in an abandoned, mill before, it's very interesting, actually. But I guess they have to, you know, give you a reason to really just look everywhere. It was funny when we were playing airsoft there as a part of like the big
Those steam
operation.
jets are gonna burn my face off. But that's my only way out.
One thing that was really annoying was a couple people stole the exit signs out of the hallways, not thinking anything of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was really annoying to try and maneuver your way through a building that you have no frame of reference for. What was kind of cool though was they had a bowling alley there.
Oh yeah, for people working.
Yeah. I don't know if like the normal people got to work there and play there, or if that was just kind of a
Management only.
yeah, thing for the management to participate in.
Gosh, that'd be terrible.
Just imagine that. Everyone, we're happy to inform you that we have installed the bowling alley. Yay! The upper management only wishes that you were able to participate. What? Yes, you guys are too busy working, doing all the important things. Don't worry. We shall make sure and endeavor ourselves to utilize the bowling alley to its utmost use. I sense some hostility inside of the pulpit. Sir, you literally said that you were going to use our raises so that we could all do that. Ah, yes, but you know, things change. Kind of wish I could have snuck one of those Singer sewing machines out of there. I do, like, it would have been impossible. That would have been very funny, just a couple of teenagers trying to, like, shuffle step their way out of there with a Singer sewing machine.
I'm surprised they didn't try like nail it down after they started opening it up to the public.
I don't think that most people realized just what was in there. Because, I mean, I recognize the Singer sewing machines, especially, like,
Yeah,
the pedal
open
ones
it
are,
on,
like,
okay.
a huge collector's item. But, oh, there we go.
Yes, painted in yellow, just like I needed it to be.
One to go.
Alright, so we're looking for more yellow.
Back here, maybe? Because I'm kind of running out of spaces to be looking. I do wonder if mills like these would actually have shower areas.
You're
Oh.
coming with me, buddy.
I mean, that is super nice that you'd be able to shower before you go home to, you know, your family, but you would have been so mad at me if I came home unwashed from work.
Just hose you off outside, it's fine.
Can't waste time. Not with that monster out there.
Girl, you don't even know the half of it.
That sounds promising.
Just imagine doing this and this was like a death animation where if you do this wrong, you just... these things explode and you die. Like, I mean, that'd be a hell of a thing to have in the game.
It would be.
Was that the don't give them any ideas look?
It's the, there's probably some way that steam can kill somebody in this game, look.
I mean, Probably,
Go
but
through a
not right
chase
there.
scene, make sure you hit the valve while the big baddie's coming at you.
Like we said, she has to survive. Literally, she
Unless
has
she's
to
from the
survive.
wrong timeline too. It could be a different timeline. We don't know.
Mm.
Be one of the more promising ones. Oh, I'm sorry, Noodle. I didn't mean to poop you.
I do find it funny that I accidentally called out all the plot holes. Because I genuinely was thinking, like, how are you looking so young? You should be like 100.
Mm-hmm.
Because clearly you're probably in your 30s. No, no, you'd have to be
No,
like
he's
mid 30s,
40.
early 40s.
Because right now
Or like
she is about
18.
our parents' age, so she's like. Oh no, I meant like in the other.
Oh, and yeah,
Yeah.
no, she's easily like in her 60s.
I was gonna say like 50 to 60.
That's a lot of white. Yeah, 50 to 60.
Yeah.
Dog collar? Merlin. Oh. Aw.
I mean, he was okay.
No, he's not, probably.
I meant okay as a dog because we only, met him once when he was trying to eat a corpse and growl and attack.
That is fair.
God. If I ever get out of this maze, I'm gonna take Bonnie's advice and leave Cedar Hills. See New York. Fall in love. Fall out of love. Just live a little.
I'm curious how we get in there.
Look for a yellow microfiber towel.
Uh-huh. Is that just going to be your answer for everything from this point on?
Yes.
Just look for yellow microfiber towels?
Yes.
Because that is a box. Oh, you know what? That might be a box from the other side. Never mind. Nope, that looks important. Let's not go there yet. Just imagine hearing that. Oh, I think I found the way out. Oh, good, we can't go that way yet. Why?
Do you not see the scary demon?
Actually, she has not.
Yes, she has.
No, she hasn't.
Yes, she has. They chased her through, one of the areas. That's why they got split up. She saw it. She had to do the whole camera thing. They can go away.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she knows there's a demon. Gross.
I hate tight spaces. I can barely breathe.
This isn't that tight, though.
It is when you're getting chased by something.
Well, yeah.
Or when there's a spider. Whichever one. They're
If
about
you're
the same.
literally being chased by something, anything is a tight space. This is a tight space.
Mhm. Maybe she's claustrophobic, you don't know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this might be the way around to the other side.
Get the trinket box.
Yep. The trinket box that I am definitely
Oh, you're
attempting
giving
to
up on them.
find. You be quiet.
You just said.
You be quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. You'd be disappointed if I give up.
Yes, I would. Oh no, just a reminder.
You know, this negativity that you bring into the stream is not appreciated.
Just commentary.
Commentaries about my failures as a man and a husband.
Yeah. Do better. You're not gonna go through the door that you just passed? Or the
Yep.
other door?
Okay, so there's a ladder.
And 2 doors.
Jesus. These two must be connected to the right. Yep, okay. Why is everything so damp down here?
I mean, it's not creepy unless it's all gross, right?
Like, seriously, why it should not be damp down here? Looking at what?
That's not great.
Okay. Oh, I would be losing my mind right now. Just curled up in the fetal position, rocking, losing my mind.
Oh
Roll
my
it.
god,
Sounds like there's tetanus in there.
this place is so fucked.
Oh, his oldness. As if he, hung up a train car.
I, Dwight Allen Parker, write this as my last will and testament. The last time anybody saw me was 2/16/63. I'd spent the afternoon drinking with Rusty, Daryl, and a few of the other guys at Cedar Hill Creek. By the time it started going pretty dark, I was pretty wasted, and when Rusty tried to get me to move my butt, I got kinda mad and shoved him, which was dumb. Brother, have I paid for it. Rusty got mad and left. So did the other guys. Guess they figured I'd sleep it off and find my own way home. I don't know how long I was asleep for, but when I woke up, this guy was there. A big tall guy. It was real dark, but I could still see him staring at me. Cold, mean eyes, looking straight through me.
Holy mother of pearl.
I think I'm underground. I hear noises above me. It sounds like machines, like a factory or something. I might be in the mill. I've seen the guy a few times, those damned eyes staring at me. I hear him whispering stuff, but I don't know what he's saying. I think he's gonna kill me. I'm so scared, Mom. I wish I could see you again. I wasn't the greatest son, but you were always there for me. I couldn't have asked for a better mom. Maybe you're better off without me. I don't know. But if you ever read this letter, tell Rusty I'm not mad at him. It was my fault. I was acting like a jackass. Same as always. Just know I'm sorry. For everything. I love you. Dwight A. Parker. Oh yeah, it does actually say that. I feel like the text doesn't quite line up with the amount of space it takes up in the typed version.
What the hell are these things?
Jeez, that is horrific looking. Well, this was enlightening.
What's that?
What? What's
That
that?
was a letter.
Yeah, that was the letter.
I thought I saw something else glowing in there, though.
Just that.
Oh, the doll.
Yeah, the doll.
Okay.
This has been enlightening. A truly horrific moment. And then, of course, the mattress. God, talk about a disturbed mind. So at this point, is this person like an absolute psycho? Oh, hello. Diary, perhaps?
Fuck.
Oh, wow.
This is Frank Stone's journal.
November 12th, 1962. I've not heard from her. I did as instructed, but for weeks I have been alone. Have I failed? I did not perform my purpose as I was told. 5 names I have taken, but I feel no closer to the path. Every night I dream of the forest, of the darkness all around me. I'm afraid. Too scared to move forward, too scared to cry out, because it stands beyond the fog. Sometimes I can see the shapeless forms writhing in the flames like snakes. They hiss, their screams burn my eyes. If they are evil, why'd they scream? How am I to know evil alone? How can I be sure all Cedar Hills has not been lost to sin? Should I not destroy them all, purge the town completely? I will not act without instruction. I stand alone in the forest, waiting to reach to the other side. If I cry out, I will be lost. I wait. Finally, she has come back to me, and she is happy. I well exceeded her expectations. She says she has found the root of evil, the source of the rot that has eaten at the town. I sit beneath its very foundations. Howard Tester is the leader of the wicked coven. From him the branches of evil stretch out and infect everything. But he is beyond my righteous judgment. Although he rots in a pit of hell, his spawn still lingers here. DBBKLRJR. 4 names, 4 more trials that I must conquer. She tells me not to rush. I cannot make a mistake. I will not fail. I will use the very fires that Tester birthed to carry out my task. I will turn his creation into the thing that destroys his legacy. I will purify it, as I will this town. Man and beast, metal and flesh, bound by fire. Then I will reach the other side and see what it is to be eternal, to be divine. I know what it is to believe. Through the forest the path is clear, and the fire awaits for me. I will not be afraid. Oh, is that all of it? Next page. Next page? Nope, all out of pages.
So, assuming that what he's talking about isn't real, which in the context of this game probably is real, he would be crazy. But in this game, he's probably not.
Oh.
No, he's probably not crazy.
Back where I started?
Well,
Okay,
yes,
then.
ma'am. It's just over here. What are you talking about? We haven't gone very far.
I mean, it feels pretty far when you know there's a demon out there in a creepy room that you just left.
Now I have to go all the way back there and see what was in the other rooms.
Meanwhile, she's like, I should hurry up now. There's a demon on the loose. Just gonna check one more thing real quick. Crawl back through this damp crawl space.
Can I just... Nope, there's no way I can squeeze through that. Recording this audio probably was kind of gross. Like, I know it's clearly someone just kind of like putting their hand on like something mildly just all the time.
It's either that or it almost sounds like shoes, and maybe it's got like some mud and pebbles in it.
Yeah, just kind of like blah 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 blah. So then, if I remember correctly, there was a set of stairs that just kind of led up somewhere. There. Don't want to miss anything. No. I probably got turned around then. My bad. Oh, shoot. Come on, fingers. Okay, that was the thing that I kept looking to get to. These, that's right, that was there. The store leads to nowhere. Go down. Hop through. Crawl through. There. Went through these 2 doors. Did not find any of the cute little figurines. And now we move forward. And we're right back here. Oh yeah. The House of Madness. Garant Manor.
Are you okay? What? Bonnie? What? Oh, easy, easy. What is this? It's okay, it's okay.
You're not Bonnie?
No, Bonnie was my mom. Did you know her?
Your mom? But how is that possible?
You're talking about Bonnie Rivera, right?
Yes, she was just here, but we were,
My
Oh.
mom died a few weeks ago.
No. We were in the mill, we were just shooting. We just finished the movie.
A time
What
portal?
the hell?
Time and space.
What's up, man bun?
Oh my god, there's this thing. It's trying to kill me.
I wish you tried a little harder.
What the hell is going on here?
Oh, yeah, it's going
Who
back.
the fuck is she?
After I lost you, I found this place.
So you
and
didn't
she
watch
was
the
just
films at all?
here.
How'd you get here?
I don't know. I think I was brought here.
Why?
I don't know!
Dan,
You don't want to be here. Trust me.
you came here
Dan,
in this? I
You're
think
not
so.
helping.
Do you think it can also take you back?
If there's any chance that's true, I gotta try. My friends are in terrible danger. I gotta get back to them, wherever they are.
I'll help you. Why don't you climb back into the chamber, whatever it is? I'll see
No.
if we can figure out these controls.
Keep an eye out for any, interruptions.
Demons? Okay.
Okay, listen, Salmon
is there a
Pants.
switch on that thing?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, you should flip it.
Why? Chris, there.
Cripes!
Chris.
Try using that pole thing.
Fine game. Jesus. Oh, okay. Did that on purpose. Okay, that's fine.
She's just too strong.
Kind of.
What do I do now? I think you should get in.
Sure.
You gotta send her back to the Victorian era.
You're safer. I mean, kinda. You know, don't drink the water. Alright, you next.
Right? The sarcophagus.
The sarcophagus.
Fuck, are you kidding me?
Shit, we gotta go. Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Looks like what's her face?
Kinda.
The lady who's
Yeah,
narrating
from
this whole
the
thing.
very beginning.
Yeah.
Who's definitely
He's
causing
not
all
the
this.
old lady in the shop either.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're definitely not connected. No, never.
Oh, is she gonna find Jaime?
She's gonna find her dead boyfriend. Remember how I said, like, just watch, we'll end up, having everybody survive? Yeah.
What actually happened? find everybody.
Thank you, game, for reminding me of my past failures.
Oh God, Jaime, it really happened, didn't it? That's really you. Fuck.
Oh, that's a generator. Okay.
I forgot to that there was a generator.
Kind of. I was like, what is that sound? That was not here before. Okay, so all of this went through here, so we gotta run this way. I would suspect.
Is anybody there? Please say no.
Plus, I'm a little surprised Jaime is spelled Jamie.
Shit.
It's kind of like how we spell Llama and Yama.
Yeah. So,
I mean Javier. So it's legit.
that's fair. Didn't really consider that. I miss Javier. I hope he's doing okay. I know a guy named that in high school.
Oh yeah, the cute one. Little doll.
Awful.
Adorable.
Awful. We'll get one for the kids.
That sounds lovely. We'll give it to them when they're 16.
It's the Addams Family. Snap, snap. Jesus, that is something they would have gotten for the Addams kids. Alright, so there should be a key somewhere. Let's double check this whole area. Microfiber towels. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. Down here? Like, what the heck? Why is this here then? There's a reason this is here, so why is it?
Why, what is there?
Why this is here?
The train car?
This section right here, why is it here?
I don't know.
You never put in anything that doesn't
Wasn't
have
it just a walkway across?
No, that's over here.
Hmm. It's for a scary jump scare later.
Somehow I got on there. Can we talk about the fact that this engine is
The car
literally
engine?
just a V8?
Yeah. No, that's the way to the train car up top. There's nothing wrong with that space.
Oh, and then I climbed up it.
Yeah.
And then, okay, so
Yeah.
now I don't need to go up there, so it won't let
No.
me. Okay. So then... I went through there. Perhaps there's a key in here?
You got the key already to go to the train car from here. Because it's in that key box
Okay.
on the wall. So you already found the trophy room.
Right.
And then you
Go
guys
through
were
there.
you were filming the hand, it's disrespectful. And then you got stuck through a portal.
Then the body got cut in half, so then...
I was trying to be nice. Just omit that part.
Revisionist history.
Yeah. And I
Just cutting out all the blood and guts, just like every other high school and like middle school teacher.
Yeah, so then, portal fucked her up, and we don't know what happened to Jaime.
Revisionist.
I mean, you were saying I was being negative earlier for throwing, past failures in your face. I was trying to be nice. That looks like the door out.
That doesn't necessarily mean... What is back here?
More dead
Molten
probably?
metal hazard present. Okay, that's gotta be later in the
Seems
game or
fine.
something.
I mean, there's a key for it. I don't know
Yeah,
what key
but
would've been.
like... I'd be so annoyed to find out that that key was already present here and I just didn't notice it.
It likely is.
Listen, I don't need your negativity in my life right now.
Okay, well then, Mr. Revisionist History. Alright.
Chris, quiet.
That's not how
That
you
is not
approach
how
people.
you do
It's
that.
just me. Oh, thank God. You're never gonna believe what I just saw. It's completely insane. It's.
You're lucky you
I saw
didn't
it
catch
too.
an elbow.
Nearly took my head off. Only got away because of this.
Oh yeah, tell her about it.
No, I wasn't even here, man. It took me to like some other place, and like there were these crazy machines and lights, but I don't think it was anywhere in the mill at all. You what? I know it sounds insane, but there was a girl there. She said Bonnie was her mom, man. You're not making any sense.
And there was some guy with an ugly haircut.
And these
Bonnie.
weird pants.
Salmon colored, I think they heard.
Oh, hey, it's okay. It's okay.
We're all gonna die here.
How
There's
about
no
you?
way to escape.
Listen, you
So
clearly
sorry.
survive.
At
Literally.
least one of you do.
So no matter
Honey,
what,
I'm
you
so
have to
sorry.
survive.
He's mi hermanito and he's gone.
Are you... I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay.
How are you so calm right now?
I'm not.
Bottle it up.
But I know that the only way we're gonna get through
I'm a
this is if we
psychopath.
can just keep it together. Just for a little while.
Literally. Not figuratively. Literally.
What is
I
that
know.
thing
I don't
out
feel
there?
fear.
No idea. But I know it's bad news.
Which is why I
And
make
we gotta
horror
get
movies.
as far away from it as possible.
Great idea. So how the fuck do we do that?
There's the storm drain that could get us out. If we're lucky, we might be able to find a way in from this chamber.
I don't remember any of the buttons.
It's coming.
The closing. The noose. It can't be finishing up already.
What is it?
Don't
What
even
do you
think it's
see?
close. I think they're just
I don't
about
see
to like
anything.
Doesn't mean it's
That
not
really
there.
wrap up
good.
one timeline and stay in this one.
Yeah.
Just when I thought I had a handle on this place.
You never had a
lost in
handle
here
on
is
this
like-
place.
Putting your brain through an egg slicer.
Why an egg slicer?
What?
Nothing. I was just thinking that if someone asked me to explain what happened back there, I wouldn't even know where to start. This night just keeps going and going.
Yeah. But you know something? We were here for hours and everything was totally normal.
Well,
You know what I mean? Things only started going off the rails when Sheriff Shithead showed up.
you don't know that he's got anything to do with it.
You don't know that he doesn't?
Well, what do we do
Yes, we
now?
will.
Considering
Gotta
that
know.
somehow
One
you know it's
option, you
fun.
know?
Which is,
Get the fuck out of here as soon as humanly possible.
what about Linda?
Powder!
Pussy.
Hopefully we'll just run into her along the way.
I'm sure you'll work real hard to make that happen too, won't you?
No, he's
You wanna
gonna
tell
come
me
to
what
a
was going
point
on
where he
with
has
that
to
kid?
make a
No, I
Kid?
don't want to.
sacrifice
Girl
in the
in the
end.
sarcophagus.
I don't know much more than you do.
Why do you know it's called the sarcophagus?
She said she knew my
Like, why
mom,
would you
but
assume it's the name for it?
it didn't make any sense.
Not much around here does lately.
I wish I had more time to talk to her. I just hope she got back to wherever she was trying to go.
This is definitely the kind of game that's worth replaying multiple times.
There you go.
Well, that bed looks pretty tempting right now. Not gonna lie.
As far as heavens.
Shush. Is it not gonna...
Looks like the kind of bed they'd use to sacrifice virgins in some old horror movie.
I'm not sure this is the right
I think
house to make
Augustine
that
lured us in
reference
here
in.
on purpose.
So,
So she could sacrifice one of us?
Well,
Yes.
there is one way we could
Is that the
ensure our
site
safety.
that you need?
Gross, dude.
fun fact. During a
know,
certain time
necklace.
period, they didn't actually lie down when they would go to sleep because of the annotations with death. So what they would actually have is super short beds. So you would actually like sit
You mean like
up.
the ones in Kohl's?
Yeah, no lie, literally like that. So then you would sit at like a 90-degree angle and sleep like that.
Hmm.
It was very weird. I don't know why anybody thought that was comfortable.
if you're
Keepsakes of
sick,
past
it's comfortable.
victims, which can become
just got
protected
your hair braided.
talismans for those who bear them.
What's that?
It's a pendant. There was a picture of it in that book. It explained how it would offer some sort of protection or something. I didn't even think it was real, but
It isn't.
Yeah. Well, maybe I should hold on to it,
No.
just in case.
Fine.
No, I will hold
just
on
in
to
case
it.
it actually works.
Yeah. I mean, I almost got killed once tonight.
So did I.
You're fine.
Finders keepers. I
You
don't
just
like
don't
you.
like him.
No, I don't.
I found it, so by the ancient law of finders keepers, I kind of feel like I findered, I keepered.
No, he's gonna turn on you.
Find your own. Good. Go away, I don't like you. See, fate changed. He doesn't dislike me anymore.
That wasn't about him liking you. That means he kept dependent. That doesn't mean necessarily that, like,
My fate has
It's
changed,
gonna-
which means that I get to live.
I guess we're not doing a save everyone run, are we?
Nope,
Looks boring.
not with him.
Still, can't judge a book by
Is
its
it the
cover.
one that upsets you so much?
No, what upsets me is the fact that he's clearly a crypto bro who knows nothing about the girl and clearly wants to simply capitalize on it for his own monetary gain. He has no appreciation for the arts, and quite frankly, he doesn't deserve to be here.
And then
he is
he's
written
gonna
here
have
to
some
hate.
sort of character change about
Not the way
three-quarters
I'm
of the
gonna
way
play it.
through. Oh my god.
He's not going to survive long enough to have a character change. He doesn't deserve one.
Baby.
Uh-huh. The biggest of all Vivas.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna read something.
Mm-hmm.
If you ever
Keep all the sass
wondered,
in your voice too?
if you've ever wondered why Bedfordshire is called Bedfordshire, questioned the meaning of Chow End, or simply been confused about why Woodbridge doesn't even have a wooden bridge, Dr. Dullard may have the answers. A historian specializing in the east of England, John D. Dullard, literally wrote the book on the history of the nation's towns with this door-stopping encyclopedia of East England. Now, with the etymology of East England, the history of Los and other hundreds, he returns to the region to unravel the history of its towns and complex webs of beliefs and conflicts that gave them their names. There's a biblical princess
In your
my
spot.
spot.
Yes, she took it as soon as you got up.
The Etymology of East England, a history of the Lows and other hundreds, by Dr. John D. Dullard. Oh, it's open too. Okay, there's something in here. Hidden meanings. The changing nature of language often results in the lack of modern consensus on the etymology of certain places' names. Even those that seemed patently obvious may be hiding a myriad of meanings. For example, there's an East Anglian town named Woodbridge that historians doubt ever had a literal wooden bridge. Even if it had, such a thing is unlikely to have been considered a noteworthy innovation given the town's layout and technology of its oldest recorded settlements. Turn the page. There we go. I found a key!
Hello. Now that's not boring.
Hidden meanings. Blood may be that which binds us to this world, for upon its spilling of one's lifeblood shall a man find himself moving into the next. Why then, if a soul may naturally move from one reality to the higher, into a higher one by shedding of its blood, should we be surprised to learn such shedding may draw the gaze of that higher reality? We might therefore conclude that it is simply the act of taking life, not any passage of our souls, that brings these worlds together. In doing so, we might form our own gates between this world and the other. In doing so, perchance move through them while we yet live. Oh, what wisdom might gain from the worlds of the ancients! What knowledge might be but a single sacrifice away! How to return is another matter, if the death of our own. Sorry, I was reading the left page for a second. Mine. Blood sacrifices made to the other gods will open up the path to the Nightmen, or whatever it said.
Use the key in the box? What box?
Yes, the music box, of course. We're not paying attention.
Nope.
Of course not. Clearly.
Did you find someone
You
to
have
make
knives
it
on
so
your
he's holding
hands?
knives? Yes.
Okay, that would be super cool to see, though.
That is pretty slick.
Oh, you and Bun Bun have something in common.
We have nothing in common.
Yeah, sure. A secret passage. Why not?
I said that was cool, not slick.
Okay.
God, he's an old man. You heard me? You.
Hot meat kettle.
Yeah, but I'm at least like a fun old man. Tell me, Shani. Tell me, would you rather be trapped in? Close that door. Close the door for a minute. Tell me.
Close him out.
Would you rather be stuck in a room talking to him or me?
Oh, you obviously, but I think you're just a little harsh on him.
No, I'm not.
Maybe
I really don't think I am.
Maybe he's a selfish prick. Sure.
Sure, and he has
Maybe.
poor taste in clothes.
Yes.
Maybe he'd also sacrifice you just to get a buck.
He
But
might at first, but when we grow closer together by near-death experiences, he'll come through with his itty-bitty tiny nuggets of gold heart. and
there's
sacrifice
not
himself
enough
instead.
trauma binding in the world that can make me like him.
I mean Stockholm.
No, trauma bonding. It's different.
I mean Stockholm.
No,
syndrome.
it's so different. You
This
know
is
that.
Dr. Augustine
Yeah.
Lieber conducting court-mandated psychological session 5 with patient Frank Stone.
What?
March 28th, 1961.
Wait,
I
that's
hear you've had a bad
Augustine.
week since our last
But
conversation, Frank.
1961?
An attack on
That's
an
over
orderly.
60 years ago.
Perhaps we could salvage this. Tell me, do you ever feel as though you have a higher calling? This instinct of yours to inflict pain on others, to punish them, I don't believe it is wholly errant. These sessions are all about taking responsibility, Frank. Not just for your past, but for your future, too. Yes, you have a future. And it could be boundless.
Errant. Definition.
Alright.
Erring or straying from the proper course or standards.
Yes.
Did you know that?
Yes. I read books.
Well, good for you then.
Love you.
You simply have to trust me.
That's gonna be a clip. Okay, so
So, psychologically weak from grandma. Falling to the whims of the doctor.
a
For a bit of
strong,
a-
independent woman who don't need no man.
I was going to say reverse Joker Harley Quinn situation.
Strong, independent woman who don't need no man.
I mean, like, to do her dirty work, she does.
Oh my
Really?
goodness, how many of these am I missing?
I mean, it's a mansion full of
I'm
lots of little
trying
knickknacks.
medium hard.
Oh,
I mean, I'm not trying super hard. I'm at
not really.
I'm doing my best.
You're
Well,
looking for the highlights.
I am.
Are the little ones highlighted?
Yes.
Ooh, lovely.
Twins are creepy. That's
It's like
just a
Chucky,
fact.
but not.
Bond emboldened by hatred.
Oh, it's got the little sight thingy that you're looking for.
Oh, it
The little,
does.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
neat.
Watch out for that. It's a weapon that's gonna come back to you.
That's horrific. Jesus. That genuinely got me, actually. Oh, good. I finally found something.
Is it the little sight piece? Oh no, it's not.
Oh, yeah. Sacrificial knife.
Lovely.
Struggling against the darkness, I feel it's pulling me deeper into the abyss.
Okay, Shadowheart.
11 out of... Not wrong, Jesus. Tonight, and I can't find you. Tonight. Oh, goodness. That's why I was so glad that, I didn't get my first, like, gamer tag that I wanted. We're not going to talk about what it was. I'm just glad that it was not that. Oh, no, it was
You're gonna
that.
have to reveal that at some point.
No, I'm not going
Yeah,
to.
because
It
it's
was
like
so-
milestone.
Oh, no.
Yeah, set a milestone now.
No.
On the spot pressure. Set a milestone.
Listen,
and
all
then
I'm going to say is
reveal
one of
that
my,
horribly embarrassing moment from
one of my
teenagerdom.
friends' name is Angel Sacrifice, okay? So we're not
Angel
going
of Violence,
Angel
by
of
the way.
Violence, thank you. We're not going there. God, I'm so glad mine was randomized.
I feel like you should share it at a certain point.
Ugh. Not yet.
You need to
Not
understand.
yet, no.
Why should I? I don't even know you.
Linda!
Hugs.
I'm so glad you're okay. You're not gonna believe what happened. I found this totally
Where's
crazy
Man
room,
Bun?
and this girl just came out of nowhere.
Maddie, listen. This is not the Sam Green I knew from Cedar Hills.
You didn't want him around
He is an
anyway.
imposter.
Why are you concerned about it?
We cannot
Because
trust
I
him.
don't trust him.
I will admit, time, distance, and a great deal more than you could know are between us. But whoever I am to you, you can trust me. You have to.
Give me one good reason.
You've seen Augustine's archive. She's not just collecting every piece of the film you made. She's collecting every piece of that film that could have ever potentially existed.
What is that even supposed to mean?
I don't know if I would have said this an hour ago, but after what I just experienced, I think Sam might be right. Augustine's lying to us. Whatever she's up to here, it's way, way over our heads. You should have seen this chamber and the girl.
I don't trust Augustine, but I trust this man even less. At least whoever Augustine is, she's not pretending to be someone from your past.
Just several. I mean, she was, actually.
Man bun.
Frying pan?
I don't like any of what's going on anymore. I think we should just get the fuck out.
Uh-oh.
Now that
Oh,
you're all here,
Frank Stone is about to come
shall we
back.
play a game?
Do you want to play a game?
Oh yeah, that one.
Is this the movie you made?
Yeah, it is.
You got your piece of the film strip?
Yeah.
All right, let me see it.
Maddie?
I need to see the actual film.
What? Where is it?
Who's gone?
Man bun.
No, 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 no. It was right here. It was right in here.
Do you still have yours?
Alright.
So,
Show it to me. Show me what you took from my son.
can't do that.
You can't do that?
I kinda,
Sold
sorta,
it.
might have already made a deal with Augustine.
Punch him. Do it again. Come on.
It was before anybody else got here. I just went ahead.
You fucking weasel! You are lying to us from the second we got here.
Come on now, it wasn't personal.
Unfucking
No, it's just
believable.
financial.
I didn't even know you. Augustine just, paid me a little extra to hang around, keep you company. It sounded fun.
Hey, you get what you wanted? You done with this fucking game?
If
No.
she's had all the pieces of the film this whole time, why does she keep us here?
Yes, the monster. Go.
He's trying to help you. Show him where all the little pieces are that he missed.
Gotta go to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Don't forget to close your mic.
Also, while we wait, we should just kind of look at things that we've gotten. So far, we're collecting a lot of these. It is interesting how much stuff there is here. Okay, so I guess there's... So Sam should be done. Jaime's is done now. Okay, so there's quite a few more people. Oop, well, go ahead. But are your heads up? Huh? Got one too? Wait, your headset? No. Wait, your thumb? Oh, okay. Go ahead. Okay. At least now you can hear stuff. Oh, you got a monster looking through stuff. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Linda just got... Oh, I'm sorry. Chris just got knocked out. That's not possible, though.
Different timeline.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
No, that's not what happened. Don't look, Maddie. Just don't look at it.
Maddie, obviously you've known your mother. I know
He
that's
didn't die
horribly
then.
It's about
jarring.
time I just kinda made my exit.
No, man bun, you stay.
Why do you hate him so much? You're gonna sacrifice him later. It's fine.
You stay, man bun. It's gonna turn out that somehow he's related to Jaime or something stupid.
Jaime.
I did say Jaime, didn't I? Or Jaime, not, I'm sorry, Jaime, not Jaime.
Hey, I keep trying to say Jamie.
We were in the old machine shop. That's where Chris and Jaime and I found a way into Frank's hideout and... That was from...
I know.
Who does he look like?
I don't know.
Oh no, I know who he looks like.
Maybe they did motion capture or something. They did for the other game.
Who was the gentleman who played...
You know I live under a rock.
Stay right here until I come back. Do you understand?
But Dad...
He does look like an actor that I've seen before, I just don't know who.
I know exactly who it is.
The price of typing.
It was the movie Flight with Denzel Washington.
Maybe.
Look up Denzel Washington and tell me your opinion.
Hmm.
A little bit, right?
Not quite.
No, but if I told you that he was based off of him, you would accept that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, it's kind of in the mouth. What?
Unrelated. When I was looking at on the homepage, the first thing is an article for Baldur's Gate. Marion tried again and again to stop them, but Baldur's Gate 3 players keep finding new ways to rob the RPG's vendors blind, even after patch 7.
How are they robbing them?
So before it was Pact of the Weapon Pact for Warlocks, you offer your weapon for trade, a really high value weapon.
Oh, and then basically
they can't take it because it's bound to you.
Right.
And then in patch 7, it's a rune powder barrel.
Oh my god. That's funny.
Yeah.
Larry, just give up. People are gonna find new ways to, like, steal the money.
But if you want to give me Helldeath armor in Act 1 again, I'll take it.
I'm too late.
No. Dad, it's me. It's me.
Damn it. I told you to...
What happened?
That doesn't make sense.
The height was way higher.
I'm coming with you. I gotta
String her
help.
up higher afterwards?
Yeah, maybe.
Whatever's down there is too dangerous. I can't
Weird amount
let
of
you
time
hit
to
her.
spend on
I
that,
can't.
though.
But it's my fault. I got them in here.
If you don't listen to me, I can't protect you. And I just can't trust that you're gonna listen to me. I'm sorry.
No. I'm sorry.
Could I have saved her?
Back here.
Only if you replay it.
A nightmare repeating itself.
It would be a
Gotta
cool
find them.
mechanic though if they give you a slightly different timeline. Every
That
time you
would
play
be
it.
super interesting. Like
Yeah.
every time you play, you get a completely different.
Yeah.
Up to a certain number of times, like
Yeah,
you get a
like
different
3 or 4
timeline.
times.
That would actually be super cool.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You should make a game like that.
Oh, that would mess with me so bad.
But you keep playing.
I would though. That would be one of the
See, right?
genuine
Nope,
only
stop.
games.
Stay right on the ground. Oh, no, it's
Nothing.
just a hole.
Yeah, it's just a hole. That would be one of the genuine only games that would get me to play it multiple times. And they'd have to vary it a little bit each time just to make me really look for it.
I think a little mix of things, like small differences in conversation or tone.
Yeah, like one person kind of survives, one person doesn't.
No, and then like
And it's like super deep into there.
no, I think even like small conversation or relationship differences, not based on your past play, just
No,
different
just
points.
completely randomized.
Yeah.
Like, two people aren't even dating anymore.
Yeah,
Or like,
they just didn't meet at the right time. They're already dating other people, whatever.
yeah, just weird things where I'd be like, oh, okay, that's completely different. Why is that on the floor?
Those kids and their damn movie.
Movie's gonna save your life. Keep the camera.
Why would he know that would work though?
Hey, the predator.
Linda.
Oh, now I can really control it. Oh, that's not...
Does that not bode well for your future?
No, it doesn't at all. Oh, now it's really giving me control. I don't like it. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Well, hopefully not.
Something about this camera. Maybe it's the key to all of this.
I just have to look for the big red, like, weirdness. Oh, the big red weirdness.
This isn't right. It feels like.
Gonna wind that up. Oh no, I will be extra crazy this go.
Person playing Resident Evil is constantly reloading.
Yeah, kind of. You don't know, like, that is me 1000%. Like, if Resident Evil really wanted to be a dick about it, what they would do is they would make it kind of like,
If you play it in hard difficulty, they are.
Wait, in hard difficulty, is it that thing where if there are like 3 rounds in the mag, and
I
if you
have to
reload, then
double-check.
it disappears?
I have to double check. It's been forever.
Because, like, that is some real, like, dick move stuff right there.
So I know, like, certain levels, and obviously it's not needed, just, you know, Resident Evil.
Come on
but,
now.
like,
For them.
obviously they're more strict about how much ammo you have.
Oh, yeah. Annoyingly strict.
Oh, it's buzzing. Why is it buzzing?
Where?
Found him.
Holy hell.
I'm genuinely kind of curious to know what happens if you get caught.
Can you save and reload, or does it not let you reload?
I don't want to, though. I kind of want it to be like...
Want them to get you naturally?
Kind of, because we never actually let that happen in video games. We are like hardcore just save reload people, save reload people. I kind of want
Only in Baldur's Gate.
No, in everything.
And Divinity.
Oh.
We didn't do that in anything else that we played.
We don't play that many games that are like that.
Was that a baby again?
No, that was two people like fighting for their life.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It sounded like a baby
It
cry.
did not sound like a baby crying.
Okay.
Linda.
Oop, he's coming.
I gotta help her before it's too late.
If you stop stopping the roar, you might get closer.
It's not that. I think it's as I get closer, it's gonna...
No, I meant him. The demon. Who keeps pausing mid-dramatic walk to roar. So yeah, that's your hint. It starts to like crackle.
Yeah.
I know you're in trouble, just give me 1 second.
I'm collecting things.
I'm
Give
checking
me a
for
second.
trophies. But like, you know, not the serial killer kind. The award kind, so I can get another badge.
I didn't just go in a circle, did I? No.
I think you have 2 more turns to make a circle.
You back up. Leave me alone. Oh, that was fast. Oh, that was fast.
Why is your scared noise a dachshund?
Shush. Leave me be.
Did you get that from Oliver?
You go away and you don't talk about my scared voice.
It's a dachshund.
Who?
It is not a husky. In fact, it is a dachshund. Deep down. Despite all the whining.
Ooh, what is that?
I think it's the same box, isn't it? Or
No?
is it a different box?
Same box.
Yeah.
Where am I?
You just made a circle. You just made a
That's
U-turn.
back here. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I don't think you can go back.
Or
there.
not.
Yeah, you just made a U. He popped up there. Dachshund came out. And then you went further.
There we go.
I wonder if you can loop back and talk to your son and be like, you know what, there's ghosties. God.
You know what, them white boys are on their own.
Oh, what happened to you?
Can you stand?
Oh, he's the original.
Yeah.
Go. Get out.
He's a part
I'll
of
hold
the
it
group
off.
that all died.
You think they all died?
Maybe. I don't know, but
I think
like,
most of them are dying.
Stay back, son! I got him right where I want him!
That's right, we'll keep the dead
so
field.
this is what he was talking about. This is the universe that had like all the essence of Sam.
No, she's taking bits and pieces of him. All
No,
over
it's just that
the
he needs to find the one that has the most pure version of it.
No, maybe.
So that's the universe that like
This is based off of the whole steer your soul thing, huh? The camera steer your soul.
it is.
Ew. Does everyone need to be in here with the demon?
Right?
Or can we, like, start running now?
So this is the
If you
universe that
destroy
captured
the
all of it.
camera, what happens?
So I think that he's technically held on the film.
Yeah.
So if
Which
you
is why she
burn
wants the
film,
pieces so much.
Right. So if you burn the film,
Yeah.
Did we stop it?
I feel like you guys should ask that question outside
is
of
it
the
over?
property line. That sounds like a in-town question.
right?
No. There's still one thing left we gotta do.
Burn it?
That sounds reasonable. Outside of the property
Like
line,
with
though.
sage and like
Yeah.
other things. Carrying it like in a stick hand, just like nope, don't touch it, nope, Ghosties, nope. The massacre
Also,
at
whoever
Fitzgerald's
built the glass
Manor.
room off the side of that mansion, terrible taste. It does not match the mansion at all.
I like it though.
I like it as an atrium, but like it's not even atrium shaped.
I know, but like, well, admittedly, an atrium should kind of be like in the
Or like
middle.
arboreum, I'm thinking maybe.
Yeah, arboreum. It's really more of an arboreum.
But it's not really though.
But I like it though.
I don't like it with the mansion.
But you need.
I like it with
something
a
like
more
that.
modern mansion. I know that they
No,
have like,
that's
the
like an-
uplighting and LEDs and
You're
everything
right.
else, but like it doesn't
The
fit
glass
the
style
style of
doesn't fit it.
Yes.
You're right.
I like the idea of having a cutout room added
Yes.
on, but not with
Where you
that.
going, man bun?
He'll die eventually. Oh,
Now you hold on a goddamn second.
What the fuck? Get off
Do
me!
you understand what you've done here? Do you have any idea?
Who cares what she does with this shitty little B movie? Just let it go, old man. You're a joke!
punch him again.
And
Punch
here's
him.
the punchline.
Oh, you think you're punny?
Damn straight.
You wanted that so bad.
Yes.
You broke my nose, you fucking senile piece of shit!
Are you sure it's broken?
It's not broken.
It doesn't seem that hard.
I hope that makes it hard for you to run away.
lied to me!
I did no such thing.
Like hell you didn't! You promised me!
It is no fault of mine if you misinterpreted what I promised you.
What did you promise?
My mom just died! You knew I was grieving, and you took advantage of me!
A traveler is only as strong as its vessel.
You got a hell of a lot to answer for, and a lot of hell to pay.
Is he gonna step off the street? Yeah.
Have fun, man bun. Nope.
Help me!
Oh, why you got to though?
Oh, and it's got like little veins coming out, so he was seeing those faces. So he's not crazy.
I'll help you, man bun.
His name is Bun Bun.
Sam, how do you not have a gun? Oh, what?
Wow, so if you don't find that necklace,
I couldn't shoot. What the heck?
she's got the gun. She's fine. Oh, she's not fine.
No! Maddie!
She's nature.
Why couldn't I shoot?
Oh, she got absorbed.
What is that?
That is Frank Stone. We gotta go. We gotta run. Now!
Oh, I'm gonna lose everybody. I am 0 for 2 right now. This does not bode well.
Okay, but we got 3 more. Ish. Did your eyes just glow for a second there? On the steel bars pieces of this.
So we might be able to kill that?
Oh, yeah.
This is some like legit body horror right here.
I like it better than their other games though.
Oh, button prompt.
Oh, no button prompt.
I am 0 for 3.
You didn't even like him.
No, I didn't. I was not gonna save him. Wow. Jesus.
Seriously? Shit. That's how we got down here.
I am not doing well.
Was there a camera in that museum that might be helpful? Or is
There's
it
gotta be
beyond
another
film
way
now?
out.
Oh, yes.
Kind
Why
of.
did
I'm
I
not
think that
even
would
looking for
suddenly
nothing
work?
anymore. Now I'm
Must be
just
losing
like.
it.
What did you just say 2 seconds ago?
Shush. Hammer!
Okay then.
Found it. That door was locked. This one?
You just tried that one, I thought.
That was the other one I thought. Oh my god, stop with the beating.
What a way to
Doesn't
go.
mimic a heartbeat. The adrenaline going on, yeah?
So, not that one. This one? Oh, okay. Really?
Oh, just like old times. What did Jaime do besides, you know,
Just touch
feel
stuff.
insecure and then do stuff?
God, I'm gonna do my best, but I am not doing well.
You still got like 7 more hours of gameplay left. Ugh. Due for renewal, what?
Security office. I'll look at it later. Collected all the champion artifacts. Cool! That looks important.
Yep.
Definitely stuff that's in
Before
here.
time runs
Definitely won't
out?
be stuff.
Oh, it is timed.
Wait, what?
Find all parts to repair the generator before time runs out. You found 2 of 2. Go back to the generator.
You can't do that to me, game. Come on! Yes! Wow.
Alright. Potentially check the box if you want to.
Nope.
To the elevator, you go.
Repair all generators. Wow. We must be near the end of the game. Or like there are just no more generators.
I think no more generators. That'd be kind of annoying after. Do not call me like that. That is not my name.
That is not my name. Jesus!
Ooh. No thank you. We are closed today.
Oh. Why not?
Because you always go up in horror movies. To be fair, the basement's probably full of, like, I don't know, bodies.
Jesus, I bet
so if you
down,
go up,
there's only
him to
one or
run
two
around
buttons,
to the stairs,
so like...
and then you go back down. Okay, so he did run up the stairs. You could have gone back down the elevator.
Oh, for God's sake. Damn it! God, this game is so brutal.
Sam's still around.
I might have to redo this now.
Everybody else? I suppose.
Jesus Christ. Well, I'm on track for the worst ending.
You are.
Do I get a redo or something? Like, this really strikes me as redo territory.
Potentially. Or it might be like, hey, your party's defeated, get the reload.
That'd be really cool. Like, you get one.
Yeah. Or maybe this is all a different timeline, and then you get to start over. And it's all part of the timeline in the film that they show, you know?
That is true.
Frank Stone is finally the man he was meant to be. My champion. A killer worthy of the entity. The bleed between worlds is open, split apart by sacrifice.
Oh, maybe
and
that's what he keeps doing. He just keeps going back and forth so it gives you one more chance or something.
Entity's power. And what of me? The one who served up this world for it to devour. I'll oblige as its faithful servant, existing only to drink in its knowledge, share in its glory.
You know, people like you end up being part of the sacrifice
I am
too,
Augustine
right?
Lieber, and I have brought the entity to your world.
I guess that's the end.
Let's see.
No, this really
Is that
feels
the
like
thing from
the end.
Stranger Things? Is that the Gorgon?
I bet I'm one of the only people.
All these lifetimes of toil and torment, all for this beautiful moment of sublime perfection. Almost unbearably so.
I bear to you the offerings. I humbly await my reward for loyal service, unending.
Uh-huh.
So surprised.
Right? I really did do the work. That's gonna be a reward, just wait.
Story's still going. You just house all of your weapons in your body?
I awake, unsure where I am. Then memory floods back, and I know our world is gone, consumed by a living realm beyond space, beyond time. Thanks to me.
Are you playing his
Yes, I am, actually. This is... Where are the people there?
The victims, I guess.
Whether killing or surviving, the entity will play with our souls for all eternity. An endless hunt of fear and hope, pain and sacrifice, from which even death is no escape. And now, let the trial begin.
Yep.
Well, damn.
Yep.
I really had the worst ending. Just tell me I'm bad at playing video games, why don't you? Jesus.
Shall we try again later?
Well, obviously. Shall we play it on an easier...
No.
That's fair. I will give it one more try on this difficulty.
Okay.
Okay.
When do you want to do it next?
Shall we do it on tomorrow?
Yeah. Let's go tomorrow.
Okay.
Start again. I mean, it only took about a couple of
it only
days.
took like 3 days, but
Yeah.
at the same time, that's because we did so poorly.
Yeah, so we'll get good and do it again.
Jesus. So, here's what I'm thinking. We do everything that we originally did. Jaime obviously runs away. Jaime. Jesus. I'm sorry. Jaime obviously runs away. Well, we got plenty of time. We want to just start it tonight.
Sure.
Alright. So, this is the basic game plan. Go through everything like normal. Jaime runs away.
And then we miss no quick time events. Should be easy.
I will do my best. And then She obviously keeps it. I try to shoot the entity. Or I dome her. Like, there's the real question. Do I shoot her or do I shoot the entity?
And cross that bridge when we get there.
That's fair. Man Bun just got messed up, man.
I don't think he has to necessarily.
I don't think he has to either. I think that if we save her...
Yeah, save her or give him the pendant, but again, the pendant might doom her, so we'll see.
I'm thinking we let him have it. It might mildly protect him. But we just have to absolutely dome the entity. We have to. We can't miss. But then I have to let Man Bun live.
Oh, is that gonna change your course?
Ugh.
I told you he plays a role.
He has to, but like... is a role worth having?
This game creator does not make throwaway characters.
They don't.
Which means he's useful somewhere. And that was not it.
If nothing else, I get to hate him for longer.
At least you can replay these moments together.
Jesus. Okay, continue. Thank you. Oh! Hold up!
After credit scene.
It would be interesting if they planned on everybody dying the first go around. Like if they planned it. If you survived, good for you. That would also mean that this one particular Sam has just seen so much death.
Yes.
That it's horrifying.
Yes. But that's his thing. He's just calling to try to stop this from happening.
That's true.
Which means he jumps from each reality and destroys pieces of his own.
What? What are you doing here?
No, I thought that was Augustine in the hood. It is. Just older Augustine. And that was the start again.
Cutting room floor unlocked. Use the cutting room floor to see your current path through the story. You can jump to a previously played point in the story outcome, unlock different branches, and find the collectibles you may have missed.
Ooh, so you can get back to where Jaime.
See, you do it too.
Because of you!
It's not the point. You'll be able to use Plunderer's Instinct when in close range to collectible items. Shush.
He called you.
Shh. Okay. So let's go to cutting room floor. I'm very appreciative that they did it this way.
They did it so people don't quit.
They did. Wait, what? Wow, there were a lot more options.
Not me, just using the microphone like that. Yeah. This also so people could do those replays to really say, oh, these are all the options you could have had.
Yeah, just, okay, go away. Linda fixed the generator, Linda failed to fix the generator. Wow, there were a lot of...
Yeah.
1%, 0%, 0%, 9%. Hunted. Stan punches him. Stan doesn't. Really? Only 20% of people punched him? He has such a punchable face, though. Global
There's
choices.
a lot of undeserved
Am I
hate
wrong?
for him. I mean, Bun Bun has a heart of gold. You just haven't revealed yet.
No, he doesn't.
You don't know that.
He does not have a heart of gold. Wow, super far back. Okay,
You
let's
just
just go
didn't
all
try
the
to
way back
fix
to
them.
Jaime Lives.
Yeah.
Jesus. Wow, they really like...
Yeah, so don't help Chris
Okay, so
this
don't
time,
help
I
Chris.
guess.
Yeah.
It didn't give you a... Oh, you could also, like, oh, it goes to the same
We
point.
could break up, I guess, yeah. As an option.
I mean, she was still a disembodied hand. So I'm saying I like broken up with her.
I know, so like, let's do...
It's up to you. You don't have to. We can start there.
Let's go from here.
Okay. I love how they showed like the current path and the previously played paths too, in different colors.
Okay, so I want to do this one. Oh, that's a... Okay, so that's a...
Yeah, stay together. Oh, you could have broken up there.
Okay, so... 91%, I guess, didn't have him go home to tell his dad?
Oh, is that where you wanted to go?
No, well, I have to.
You could...
No, I couldn't do Jaime. It didn't allow me.
What the fuck?
Oh, shit!
Damn. Is that a...
Yeah. And it's got friends.
Lots of hands, only left hands.
And heads. They're organized.
This?
This
By
shelf
what?
is for the left hand. This
Insane.
shelf is for the right hand. This shelf is for the heads. Duh.
Who are
Yes,
these
yes, murder,
other
murder.
people?
I prefer this murder instrument over that murder instrument. This one was fun too.
A hatch.
I also went for ice cream today.
This must be how Stone got in and out.
Okay, we're going to examine that.
Oh, fuck! What is it? Oh! Damn! I think she was one of Stone's victims. They never found her. They never found her. I don't think the police
We're
ever
gonna be doing
found
this
this
fight
place.
for a long time by accident.
Because they wouldn't have just left all this stuff here. I'm sorry, man. I think I gotta go get my dad now. What? This is like real deal, no joke kind of shit, man.
No, I just had a
I'm serious. We really shouldn't be in here anymore.
weird.
Robert, back off, man. Just
No.
wait.
For what?
Just call him on your cell phone. Oh wait.
But this whole place is
I
part of
remember
an
it's
actual
not
murder
that
case
year
now.
yet.
Yeah.
History. There's no statute of limitations on murder.
Is
Means
there?
right now,
No,
we're
not for
tampering
murder.
with evidence.
For other
You
crimes
wanna
though.
fuck with that?
What about manslaughter?
The movie's done.
I didn't think that.
Robert's right. You should get the sheriff.
Probably not though. I think anything that results in death is probably not a statute of limitations thing.
I feel like that shouldn't... I feel like more things should not have a statute of limitations then.
You would think so. But that's not how the rich and powerful get away with things now, is it?
We should get the
Control
hell
them
out
with
of
fear
here.
until the statute runs out. So anyway, back to lighter things.
Kind of. I was about to say, I thought that we were trying to not be controversial.
That wasn't controversial, that was just true.
I guess the cops never connected Frank Stone to this.
I think you will have to pick up everything though to make sure that you get the
Oh yeah, try to pick
fate
up everything.
changed.
Yeah.
Picked up the letter and stuff on the table.
Yes, I did.
Okay, cool.
Ladies first.
Yeah, so you don't go grabbing hands.
We gotta go.
Your stomach isn't even rumbling. I'm funny.
That's right, I forgot about this part where she hops out and she pulls out a hand.
Her tummy had the rumblies.
Maybe we should wait outside.
That only hands can
until Robert comes
satisfy.
back.
Thank you, God. Those took 2 tries. Funny.
Uh-huh.
Hey, whoa, what the fuck? You can't move that.
Yo, chill out, man. I'll put it back before the sheriff gets here. I'm just gonna get one quick shot first.
Before DNA
I'm
evidence
just
was more
not cool with
prominently
this.
known.
God, isn't that the truth?
Noted.
Just touch
Don't you
evidence
care at
and
all
put
how
it
I
back.
Of course I care how you feel.
Then please, just forget about getting the shot and let's go outside and wait for Robert and his dad to get back.
I really don't appreciate you forcing me to choose between you and the movie.
I don't enjoy asking you to make that choice. But you haven't given me much of one either.
That's what he said.
Jaime,
I wonder how
I
many people got the
understand where you're
perfect
coming
ending
from.
the first time around.
we can talk about it.
Probably pretty few.
Right
I
now,
would hope
we're
so.
running out of time, and I just want to focus on finishing up.
Like, it would make me
Getting
feel
out
a
of
little
here.
better about my
It's okay,
inadequacy.
Blair. We're not
As soon as we're
gonna
done,
talk about those right
it's you
now.
and
We're
me
just gonna
again.
keep playing the game
Way.
and start over again. And make sure everything's okay this time.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I appreciate that you'll hear me out.
That wasn't
Thank
hearing
you.
that.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
That was, I went my way, and you're a dick otherwise if you don't listen to me.
Yeah, kind of.
That was not compromise.
No, it wasn't.
So, should we wait outside?
You go. I'll be right there. Promise.
Please don't make me jealous of a disembodied hand.
Gross.
Ew.
Huh.
Still
Is
gross.
there a reason I should be?
You?
I was trying so hard to not have everybody die.
Second time is the charm, dear.
Kind of. I really hope so. Just to not get the evil ending. Well. Guess that's not really the evil ending, it's the failure ending.
Huh?
What?
I don't know.
I'd be gone.
You know where we should have started?
Where?
Too late now. Back before we bought the camera so we can negotiate the price and get the firecrackers.
You're right.
But those would have been
I would have been so pissed if that was like a pivotal moment.
Ew.
It's like literally everybody
Could have been
survived.
distracting him here so they can get away. I don't know.
Yeah, like literally everybody survived if you get the firecrackers. Just 100% happy ending all the way through. You decided to haggle. Everybody lives, no matter what you do from this point on.
What is it?
That won't happen.
Making the same mistakes. Okay, gotta run.
Let's try.
Flee.
Sorry. I can't.
Oh, cool. That was the right choice.
Awesome. We have a
I mean, the
genuine
relationship
improvement
might be a
so
little bit
far.
rocky after that, but you know. Can't be
Listen,
rockier
we
than the
aren't going to
alternative.
talk about that. It's all water under the bridge.
Oh, you left me to get sucked into a portal to who knows where. Water under the bridge. Easy for you to say.
Would you prefer I
Getting
got cut in
stuck
half?
here. You don't know that. Could have been different
Nothing.
this
But I
time.
do know
Not that I can
though.
see.
You had firecrackers. Maybe it was different.
Telling you, this door's a waste
You
of
don't
time.
understand.
Whatever's
That's going to
back
be the
there,
grand
it's important
finale.
enough that she's put it behind this thing. I think the only way in is to solve it. There's an empty slot, so there must be a missing piece that fits here.
Okay, let's say we all go hunting around this place for the missing cylinder tumbler thing. even if we manage to find it, how do we solve the rest of it?
Maybe there's something else in the atrium that's like a clue.
Why would anyone put a clue for their massively complicated
you guys
lock right out in the
clear
open?
pieces?
Practically right in front of it.
They're already gone though.
Just a
Again,
guess,
because they
but
clearly
why
work
not try this?
for the Umbrella Academy. Not the Umbrella Academy. Umbrella Corporation.
Sure.
Yeah.
Good guess.
Well, I wasn't actually expecting that to work.
Almost like you knew.
Uh-huh. Punch him in the face again.
Oh my god.
I can't believe only 73% of people did it. He has such a punchable face.
Uh-huh.
He does.
Not getting in there without a key.
Am I wrong?
Morally or
Just in general.
hard to say.
I wouldn't say morally. Though I would also say morally.
You've been nice to everyone else except Bun Bun.
Something this
So the
weird
Star Yard
has to
all
be
over again.
important.
You're so harsh on the Star Yard.
Does it
And
open?
yet, when it comes to picking all the locks, who do you call first? That's what I thought.
Listen, all I'm going to say about Baldur's Gate 3 is that Astarion is the walking lockpick. Get out my way, man bun.
You're so mean to him.
He deserves it.
Who hurt you?
Him.
Oh, do you still have the hammer from the last run?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
What hammer?
In the box, do you have more pieces this time
Yeah.
around?
Yes.
So it carries over between
It's
your
a
stories.
congruency, yeah. So
Yeah.
eventually you can just collect everything.
Oh, that's too easy.
No. Perfectly easy.
Sure.
Perfect amount.
Uh-huh.
That would have been interesting if she was like, huh, there's more things in here this time. That's weird. And they just never addressed it further. There's something there. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we saw that earlier. Saw you earlier.
Manic Pixie Dream Girl.
That's a lot of dollar for an old movie.
That's right, 10K for an old movie. Probably sold the man
I mean,
bun.
10K in this economy. I mean, it's still a lot of money.
It's a lot of
But-
money no matter the economy. What you talking
But,
about?
Use this in the
but
cabinet
if you're talking
downstairs.
about a piece of film that transcends time and space, however,
Listen,
those are
considering that
pennies,
Shanika,
dear.
how much did they literally send?
Pennies.
How much did they literally sell every piece of like information and
Time
password
and
associated with
space.
everybody's social security number?
$1. But
Uh-huh.
that's a different story.
500
Time
billion
and space. I feel like
people's
that fact
information.
disturbed you the most.
It did. Only $1?
I know, right? I feel like I'm
Literally
worth at
only
least,
$1.
Like 5.
Kind of. Do you know how much money you could have made by literally charging only a nickel per? Like pass? $1.05 per? It's
Not
literally a
always
third of
about
the
money.
population. Oh,
Some men
Oh.
just like to watch the world
then I
burn.
would have given it for free.
Then how do you keep up your internet? How do you pay the light bill? So you can keep on hacking, as they say.
Uh-huh, quote-unquote hacking.
It's probably just like a phishing attempt, honestly.
Kind of.
Social engineering. Something.
Just that
I'm
one.
so serious.
I believe you too, because you're right. That one guy who just kind of like left his stuff open or just like went on a date
Put on
with
the wrong
somebody
email
weird.
because they figured, hey, it's the work device. They should have adequate security to account for human error.
So, here's a fun piece of like trivia, or not even trivia, information. At one point, there was genuinely a, what was it? There it is.
Yeah, he wants his I think hammer back or something like that. Some sort of weapon he wants back.
Yeah. But basically it was a Reddit story and they were talking about something that backfired horribly. And basically they sent out a phishing scam to all the engineers in the building.
Mhm.
And every engineer answered it.
You know, usually the engineers don't answer.
Well, no. It gets into that.
They usually don't check their email.
No. This is what gets into... Oh, they don't check their email.
You're coming with me, buddy.
But, this is
It's
basically...
usually HR that falls for it.
This is what happened. And, they basically said, every single engineer, most of you guys deal with security, why did you answer it? And they basically said, look, you're dealing with an entire population of people who literally deal with cause and effect. Like, we all knew it was a phishing plan.
Looks like
literally.
the internal workings of a washing machine. But somehow I doubt it is.
So, what was that on for? Oh, it wasn't anything, okay. So they were like, yeah, no, we all knew it was a phishing scam. But we were genuinely curious what would happen if we decided to click on it.
That was not the exercise.
Nope, but that's what happened.
All failed the exercise.
So as
Now
a
you
result,
have
every
extra
single
awareness
engineer
training.
showed up. And they all got paid to basically be told, don't click on what is clearly a phishing scam.
Okay, but like it might be interesting though.
Yeah, I mean, like, we gotta work for it, so, like... That would be one of the engineers' arguments, though. Just like, yeah, but, like... I had to show up for this. And I didn't want to do work. So, like... Who's the a-hole?
You know, you'd be surprised how many hackers are due to
Quote-unquote.
Some kind of hammer.
I would not
wonder
be
if it's
surprised.
from the statue of that
I
little
would
dude.
genuinely be appalled by that
Fine,
information.
you'd be disappointed.
I would be horribly disappointed. Especially by the number of people that are supposed to be, like, you know, in charge of such things, and they decide to, you know, not have dual authentication.
One hillbilly and his
Disappointed how
hammer
many of those
reunited.
incidents come from people with admin privileges.
Oh, I would not be.
Okay, time to unlock that gate.
I would not be surprised. Alright, we'll
You'd
continue.
be also
Fresh and break.
disappointed to figure out how many companies have everyone as an admin.
I would not be disappointed. I would not be surprised. Are you kidding me? The amount of
Time
people
for the
who-
real horror of the world.
The amount of people who are
Admin
just not
credentials.
John Hopkins or etc. who are just like, yeah, no, everyone's an admin. Because, you know, that comes standard on all devices.
Yeah, no, that means you don't have an IT department.
Yep.
That's what that says.
The amount of people who can't figure out how to work an email, alright, who are in leadership roles.
It's fun.
Mute, 3, 2, 1, mute. Alright, back. Put in the weird little roller.
Oh yeah, the
What prize
powder.
lies behind the mystery door?
It's free in the
Do I
middle.
even want to know?
Whatever tool you just gave
Maybe
the
it's a
doll on the
pattern,
right.
But
Forget
I
what was on the
can't
left.
make heads or tails of it. Or heads and heads. And heads.
Building.
Another house. Tree.
Tree.
That was a tree.
Hammer. There it is. Why would I ever know that?
I'll just through the room.
That was
I guess.
not so bad.
It was. We did it last time. We didn't get the one on the left.
That's right. Thank you. Alright. I bet the reason you leave that unbuttoned is because it doesn't fit properly, man bun.
You just are looking for every single opportunity possible.
He's
It's on
not
Bun Bun.
fun to interact with.
You leave Bun Bun alone.
No. Give me one good reason why I should. I'll wait.
Have him let his hair down. See how it looks.
Well.
That's the reason.
If you were hoping for some insight into how Augustine's mind works, I think you got your wish.
Hooray.
I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this.
Let's take a look around. Be careful.
Oh, that's cool.
This was made by the
It's like a museum
same
for
game engine as Detroit
no
Become Human.
fucking
That's how they
idea
scan the
what.
rooms.
Really?
Yeah.
Something
Oh,
unearthly
well,
for
No
sure.
red, but the scan is much slower, but same mechanic. You left medium hard, huh? Is that a new one or the same one?
Hey,
Nope,
Linda.
different. Never had
Check
it.
this out.
No, not yet.
You're gonna let him get punched in the face again?
Why is there just a... Oh,
There's drawers on the other side.
that's right. Gotta talk to him.
These mean anything to you?
Yeah, actually. It's exactly like in my film, The Prophecy of Pain. You know, right after they open the tomb?
Oh, yeah, totally. It is exactly like that. Huh.
There is no tomb in The Prophecy of Pain.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was getting mixed up with one of the
Come
other...
to think of it, I don't think there are any tombs in any of my movies. Never been into ancient curses and all that kind of fantasy stuff. But you know that, right? Since you're such a big fan of my work.
Okay, look.
You haven't seen a single one of my films, have you?
I am a fan of your reputation.
Uh-huh.
Sure. Honestly, just when it comes to movies, I'm more of a... kind of guy. Crowd pleaser. Is it Cliff Barra?
My films examine the persistence of evil in the heart of humanity. I'm sorry they're not crowd-pleasing enough for you. But now that you've shown your hand, why don't you tell me how you actually came into possession of the film?
Well, if that's what you want to know, I'm afraid I am gonna need something in exchange.
Okay, I really want to know what happens if we decide to do, He doesn't want your friendship.
Why don't we make it
heads.
interesting?
How so?
A little wager.
Terms?
If I win, you tell me what I want to know.
And if I win?
I'll give you my section of the film.
Deal. That's official. You can't take that back.
Jesus, hot sauce. We're not 12.
Kind of.
Flip for it?
Sure, but I get to call it.
Head. I'm sorry, we did
I
heads
call
last
it
time,
or
so
no
it's
deal.
We did
tails.
tails last time.
No, we did heads.
Alright. What's it gonna be?
Tails.
Tails.
Crap.
Ha! Wow, they didn't
I
change
believe
it.
we had a deal.
There's not really much to tell. I won it in a bet from a real down on his luck guy. Now he's dead. So.
Why is he dead?
He's not exactly missing it.
Who was he?
A guy called Robbie G. That's how I knew him.
Robert Green?
Sounds right. He was basically 1 foot in the grave when I met him.
Poor Robert. What happened to him?
From what I gathered, it sounded like he had some serious daddy issues. Never shut up about how much his dad fucked up his life. Anyways, there you go.
I'm a little disappointed that I didn't actually use that one the first time.
Yep, kind of. It's true.
Because I made this whole big thing about how, like, in pool, it's always the other way around.
Yeah, tails never fails.
Yeah. Tarot cards.
This whole place is like a film set.
I am speaking from the Tradewinds movie theater on Texas Avenue, where we are witnessing some sort of I don't know. All I am able to report at this point is there have been several attacks on the general public as well as police and medical personnel. It's not overly clear, at least to us, what the catalyst for the situation was, but I can confirm that it started in the cinema. As it has been reported, an employee was stomped to death during a showing of Murder Mill.
I'm gonna get one more thing. You want
From
something?
here I can see considerable damage done all around us, and police are currently doing their best to control this crowd. Okay. Okay. Oh no.
Alright, we shall be back in just a couple minutes, everybody. Just hang tight for the me who's watching. And we'll get back to you. Alright, we are back.
Now there is an arrest taking place, and several people are moving in, storming the officers at every side.
This is...
Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, that was...
There's no way. It can't be.
Hey, Linda.
You
should really come see.
That's because of the playing thing.
I think it's because of the camera.
No, it's because of the thing that I
It
started.
was just displayed here, open to this page. Talismans.
You don't hear that screaming?
Contain wells
Yes,
of
no, I
great
hear it,
power.
but I pressed that
Can
button
take
to
many
start it.
physical forms. Often manifest as keepsakes of past victims. Victims. Keepsakes of past victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
Okay, I really think it's
do you
supposed
think
to
it
go on
means?
what's his face.
I don't know. But it must be
Button.
important to Augustine if it was left open on this page.
Maybe it's...
I'm gonna have to work real hard to just shoot that thing in the face.
And not kill Bun Bun?
Yes. Listen, I had my
terrible for
canonical
you.
ending, so at this point I can do whatever I want.
See, look at him trying to defend you guys. Heart of gold.
He was not trying to defend nobody.
I think actually was. Not well, by any means. Just a poorly called defense.
Sheriff Green!
Can you imagine how many times Sheriff Green has punched this guy in the face?
Do it over and over again if you saw my
continuously
son before he passed.
Because he continuously escapes. Like,
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah, I punch him every time mine too, but that's beside the point.
Oh, so I'm the...
Think we should go retrieve the rest of the crew?
It's like he doesn't even
Because
question
for the
anything.
story, if
Where'd they go?
you want to make it out,
Where'd they
He's
go?
a smart
you
kid.
gotta save Bun
Parents
Bun.
can be
Where'd they
wrong.
go?
He's got to get that through his smiley little skull.
Bonnie?
He can't just be a little mama's boy
Different
forever.
timeline.
Bonnie? Huh? It's getting really cold. Maybe we should, get the others
I
set
ate
out.
Mom one cheese.
Oh,
One more little bit.
yeah.
Listen,
got
your
some
brother
for
survived this time, so be happy.
Pocket warmer.
Make sure you run fast.
Okay, sure. Thanks.
A little colder than I thought.
Oops. I guess I got colder than I thought when I was following you guys all the way out here.
You have some tolerance.
I know my limits. I've had to stay right up against them just
And
to
you're
get
not
through
there
the past
yet?
couple weeks at home.
It can't be all bad to spend more time with your family.
Spoken like a true person who's not spent enough time with my family.
I've spent a lot of time with Jaime.
Not the same.
Jaime's... he can be alright. He just needs to grow up. You've gotta convince him to leave Cedar Hills when he graduates. He could come to New York, anywhere. He just can't stay here.
I don't know if Jaime's ever even imagined himself anywhere else. He doesn't think that far ahead.
Well,
They did
even
a
if
really
he
good job of
hasn't,
aging her up.
You've got to.
Yeah,
What,
they
leave?
did. They kept the eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I
kept
mean-
everything, but
No, but everything.
Unless
that's
yeah.
what I
there's
meant. You
some
can tell by the
secret
flattened
unrequited
asset.
reason
Also
why
the,
you might want
the
to stick
jawline.
around.
Nothing in the eyes.
And how's that
Imagine
any of
her
your
after
business,
hearing
Bonnie
this.
Rivera?
Flattened asset.
Look, if there's
You
one
guys.
single thing a small town like this has to offer,
Uh-huh.
it's freshly squeezed gossip.
From one
Why do you
person to
hate
another
Cedar
is
Hills
what
so
they're after.
much? Used to
I
be like
don't.
town mascot.
I know what one looks
That
like.
was when I thought the world
I
don't
began
have
on Main
one.
Street,
I do.
circled all
I
the way
don't.
around the earth.
I've had people
and
give me
ended
good
right
news, like,
back
aren't
on
you
Main
happy?
Street.
On the inside.
Once I moved to New York,
This
I
is my happy
realized the
stoic
real
face.
world starts on Canal Street.
mine is
bounces
not
back and
people.
forth between Avenue C and West
I
Side
don't tend to
Highway,
hide it.
and
I'm
ends
not
on
trying to
hide it.
14th Street.
Outside of my patience.
Cedar
I
Hills
hide
ain't
it
even in
for
the
my
picture.
patience. But,
I'm not trying to hide it. That's the thing.
How's it going with your
Yeah.
band? I really want to see
It
you
just
play
looks
some
like I'm
shows.
miserable all the time.
Oh, done so, broke up, kaput.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's alright. Bands, you know? I started a band to get girls, but I made the grave error of dating a girl in my own band.
Oh?
She was cool, but
she had blue hair, didn't she?
Once she found out my trip back home was
Oh, I just
definite,
realized she's bi then.
she and the band pretty much moved on without me.
She could have had a
She had his daughter.
not surrogacy.
You deserve better than that.
No. Well, she could have had a
donor.
surrogate, but she could have,
I
on the
think
donor
so,
out too.
Maybe we should go find everybody else.
Are you sure? I was just starting to warm up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I miss the one person who was not me watching the stream. Alright, cool.
That's fine.
Second my mom comes home, it's
Lickety
lickety
back.
splitsville for this chica.
Lickety
splits, scrams, wham bams, and thank you, man.
They definitely did this
I'm still
speed
not
up
sure.
next time.
Oh no, they totally did. They
For good.
basically did this so that
Oh.
you would not miss anything the second time around.
Can't say I blame you. Back to the city?
Where else am I gonna go?
Well, there are other cities, you know.
Nah, just the one.
But yeah, this is the same game engine.
What are
that
you gonna
made
do there?
Turk Become Human for sure.
Same thing I always do. Pick shit up, fuck shit up.
Also a good
Maybe
game,
some
story
movies.
wise. I never played.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, looks fun.
Can be, yeah.
Where'd you get that camera anyway?
Oh, well, it's not mine.
I know it's Hyman's. I asked you.
We got it from a curiosity shop in town.
Probably the only one
You
then.
know what?
Yeah.
That is probably a thing that I would have had to have gotten earlier in the game.
I thought you did get it.
Nope. That's why it's there.
Can you not jump across that? Nothing's changed in this.
No, I can't.
Oh. Okay.
I'll try again, but both of these have a weird gap. Oh, what up? Look. Oh. There is the answer.
It wasn't in yellow. It's okay.
Blighted rat. 5 names I've taken, but I feel no closer to the path.
Okay, Frank.
Right?
You know how in Baldur's Gate they have those rats too that are possessed at the end?
Yes.
Why is it always rats? Is it because we always do experiments on rats?
Maybe.
Back there! We were getting a shot of the head and the jar, and Chris saw something. It was only in the camera, but she freaked, and then there was this crazy sound, and the door was
It also
like...
explains why she could talk about Uncle Hyman as if he wasn't just a story.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Multi-universe
buddy.
theory,
It's okay,
you're
we're
right.
here. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. We gotta get out of this place. We gotta get out of here right now. We gotta go.
Jaime, slow down.
Run. No. When you see someone running, you run too.
Whose hideout?
Stone. No one ever found it before.
You sure?
Because they weren't really looking.
Where's Chris?
Keep
The door
running though.
pulled her.
Hey, you'd be surprised how many like old-timey cases were just like,
Chris is
well,
gone.
did you see him running?
How many
buddy?
old-timey
Nope.
cases, though, literally had a hideout like this?
I'm gonna go check it out. You should get him some air.
Not
Outside.
quite like suspended in the middle of a mill, but like
That's what I'm talking
go
about,
check their
though.
basement or their attic, dude.
You're right, though.
So she didn't go through here.
Or their place of work, or wherever they feel most comfortable. If they're hunters, go find wherever they stake out their hunts. Wherever is secluded and alone. There was literally one guy who had a wife and kid, and he committed his crimes in the shed.
Really?
Yeah, just told them not to come outside, and they didn't.
Even after the murders?
Well, his mistake was murdering a girl, putting on makeup, stitching her eyes open to make her look like she was alive, taking pictures with her as proof for a ransom, and then going to her bank account where he had like little murder kits all around the country.
Murder kits?
Yeah. Like he'd bury duffel bags or boxes full of things that you would need to murder somebody with and hide their body. And he'd just bury them across the country. You know, just in case you feel like murdering. as you go on the road trip.
Where are you, Chris?
In case you get bored.
Yeah. For a lot of them, it's boredom.
I've never
You
been...
forget, so that's the prevailing feeling that a lot of
serial killers
really,
have.
no, like super far on the spectrum, antisocial personality disorder people have, is they have this never-ending feeling of boredom, which is only relieved with very, very high adrenaline, or things like murder, which also release a lot of adrenaline. That's what drives them.
Horrific.
They're so bored.
No wonder Jaime's freaked out.
There's nothing else that interests them.
Where is this key that I clearly keep missing? Because clearly I'm supposed to get in there.
Is there a back office space anywhere? A lockbox?
Maybe.
Or a, some sort of drawer space? Because they don't leave them on the ground. They always leave the keys in an acceptable
kind of
location.
in a weird spot.
Well, like, some of them are in key boxes, and some of them are just in filing cabinets, but they have ever left one on the ground before, or in a book, even. Not to say that they can't.
Alright, whatever. Moving on.
Okay. What'll you be able to tell us?
Well, a lot of things, actually.
Okay.
All this to make it seem like this was the
I
first
gotta get back to
playthrough.
Jaime and Bonnie.
No, you go through it, and like, right before you reload, you do like a really quick, like, fast
Snapcut.
forward, and then rewind, and then you go into this timeline. Yeah,
Jaime and Bonnie must be waiting
the abridged
outside.
version.
Get the clunk of a VHS like popping into place.
I should go back and find the others.
Oh. Hello. Oh, nothing back here? Okay.
But wasn't there...
Back here.
There were 2 spaces that you didn't go to as Jaime before in that area.
We'll find them eventually.
Okay, never mind.
Another playthrough. I'm not.
What? I thought that there was something back there.
No, we gotta wait for
I
Linda.
don't remember though what it was.
Linda, did you find anything?
Jaime?
He's okay, but not okay. I think there was something with them that gave him that cut on his head.
Something? Like what?
Apparently only Chris saw it through the camera.
Well, let's go!
I don't blame him.
Kind of. The whole demon.
Like, he is losing the appropriate amount of shit right now.
Run! 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 Just go! No! Don't go that way!
It's the only way you guys get to road. I'm going with the camera. Put them chasing me.
Report or not? I did. Thank you. press that button. Jesus. I was very annoyed for a moment. Like, I literally pressed that button. Thank you. Go away.
What the hell was that? I gotta find a way out of here.
That's right. I had to do something with the generator, get this running.
Follow the yellow cord. I guess you do need that scene first.
I do. It's not gonna let me just skip ahead and deal with everything.
If I can get up there,
That wouldn't.
that's my way out.
After this whole little section, I think it's gonna be better.
Okay. At least we know Jaime can live.
What?
At least we know that Jaime can live.
Yes, obviously. I figured he could, but, like...
I didn't think that they would kill him off immediately. I thought that they would give you some quick time events.
I didn't either. Like, they really made it so that if you just keep messing up, it gets short. Because I was like, no, they wouldn't, like, make it that fast. Nope, they did. Unforgiving is what this game is. If you just mess up enough, like...
Well, the first playthrough, they gave you forgiveness in the second one, where you can skip around in the reel.
That's just in general.
Yeah.
They went, yeah, like, you useless.
Is that their pity?
This is the pity.
Pity.
Because imagine how annoying it would be
It's here.
to play this through multiple times from the very beginning.
I would never replay the game so many.
You have replayed the same game like 18 different times.
Well, I think I'm on number 6 right now, personally. And the 2 that we played together. Under 10 times.
Oh my goodness. Come on, it's time to find all this stuff. Use power, gotta find the generator, gotta find the parts. Oh, hold on. That's the crawl. I imagine at this point there are people who have played this so many times that they just kinda...
When did this come out?
Semi-recently. But just imagine if you're like a streamer who does this.
Oh yeah, no. Someone definitely went through this in maybe a day or two.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
they went back to play like alternate ending.
Yeah, they've definitely gotten like... By this point, this is at least 2 weeks old.
Yeah.
Because we got it a couple of days late. We started streaming it a couple days late, so... There are definitely people who have 100%ed this by now on stream. Oh, that is cool. Where is that? There it is. Wow! Wow, 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 wow. You are so close. You need to back up, thank you. Wow, that is a punishment. That is very rough. Jesus.
Alright, I hope your hands aren't shaking.
Do not mess that up.
Can you imagine how nerve-wracking that would be?
Really?
Oh no! There's just hooks everywhere? perfect, sure. So, this is awkward. Would you like to
What?
reload?
Miss Castle.
No, we're playing.
Okay. That means you're a different universe.
What the hell are you doing here?
The film strip. Do you have it?
Hey, slow down.
Excuse me, just who are you exactly?
Yeah, why'd you come in swinging if you just want to talk?
You keep your lying mouth shut and mind your own business.
Sam, do I have to mind my own business too, or are you just talking to Stan's lying mouth?
Maddie, this is Sam Green, Sheriff of Cedar Hills.
Don't think you got much jurisdiction here, Pops.
Former sheriff.
Why are you here?
You know damn well why I'm here.
Well, I must have forgotten.
Oh, well, isn't that nice for you? Because I just can't seem to stop cleaning up after your little problem child.
Wait, are you talking about the film?
Problem children.
Oh, it was a bad move coming here, Linda. That cursed thing should have stayed forgotten.
Jesus.
Well, it's gonna spell the end of this world. Maybe even every other.
Okay, Sam. You're not making a lot of sense. Are you sure you're okay? You're too old to be running around like a secret agent.
I'm in the best shape of my life. And everything I'm telling you is true. All of this is because of what happened back in Cedar Hills. What's happening then, right now. Don't you understand what I'm saying?
No. I'm sorry.
Just tell me you still have your piece of the film.
Yeah, I still have it.
And them?
We've all got our pieces.
Oh, thank goodness. And at least I'm not too late.
But Augustine has made us all an offer.
And you turned her down.
Kind of.
Right?
And then the story ends. And then he's back to the other timeline. We can stop them from giving all the pieces away.
Reload.
We haven't committed
I was
to
so
anything
committed
yet.
to trying to just make that one thing.
Still go back
Okay.
No, we're not.
Then
We're
we
gonna
can work
continue.
with this. Now, if we play our cards
We're gonna
right,
try our best.
we might still have a chance to
We might
fix
do
it.
one more.
Linda, what is this guy talking about?
The film strip you're carrying pieces
Because
of all around
I don't
with
think
you.
that's like a
It's part of a movie Linda made with her
final
friends.
death situation. You know what I mean?
With my son.
It's probably
It's
a
not just a
negative. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's like a
prison.
final nail
Something
in the coffin
Far
situation.
older. Something more powerful than anything humanity's ever conceived. It's pure, malignant corruption, and its
Listen,
hunger
he
is
just
unbounding.
spoke like man bun.
Oh, okay, Sam.
Fun bun.
Laying it on a bit thick, aren't you?
That's pretty rich
Listen,
coming
top
from you,
knot.
Mr. Stanford.
Hold on. You guys know each other?
Unfortunately, I have been on the receiving end of the former sheriff's outlandish claims and dramatic interjections for quite some time now.
Really?
Dude is a walking mess.
But you know
I
his son
gotta
died.
hand it to you. You are looking better than the last time I saw you, yeah? Who's your guy?
Probably your fault.
I'd punch you in every single timeline.
Did this charlatan tell you how he manipulated my son?
And he killed
And
himself
stole
and
his
taking
piece
it?
of the film when Robert was in a very vulnerable place in his life?
Stan told me he won the film strip in an honest wager, and he said that Robert was in such bad shape because of you.
That's bull. And you know it.
I do my business on the level. I'm not out there sneaking around in the dark like some grubby little crook.
Are you?
Fuck this.
Avatar.
I'm done
Last
with this
Airbender.
shit, man.
No idea.
Have you ever seen Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Yes.
Fire Nation Zuko.
He's not Zuko.
He's not Zuko.
No.
Kind of sounds like Zuko.
He's not Zuko.
I know he's not, but he kind of sounds
He's
like
not even
a
close.
little bit.
Zuko is Robin.
Tiny little bit.
Zuko is Robin.
Really?
Yes, same voice actor.
Should we go
Right.
after him?
Don't worry, I'll find him later. I'll punch him
Why
in the
don't
nose.
you go keep an eye on Stan?
I'll break his nose.
I'll stay here.
Really?
All that
72%
stuff he was
of
saying,
people didn't punch him in the
Is he
face.
for real? I
He's
don't
so
know.
punchable, though.
He is
think
a
anybody should
little
be wandering off
punchable.
alone
What do you
right
mean
now.
a little?
But we still need him for the story, maybe.
Ugh.
Otherwise, you can throw him away in every timeline if you'd like.
I will figure out the good timeline that doesn't involve him living.
Is that your new mission?
Yes.
Was this locked before?
We will literally play this 1,000 times.
Oh, this is the game that you want to play over and over again. So
Yes.
You can defeat Bun Bun?
Yes.
Where'd he go?
The one where I can kill Man Bun 1,000
Why
times
is this
over.
here?
That's all it took.
Yep. That's all it took.
Just because he reminds you of Holden Caulfield? Yes, that is why.
We don't. No, he reminds me of every crypto bro. Holden Caulfield reminds me of every kid that I didn't like in high school. It's funny. I remember seeing a breakdown where somebody argued that the reason why people don't like Holden is because they remind him. I'm sorry, he reminds them of themselves. You're wrong. I never liked kids like Holden Caulfield.
I'm not saying that's entirely wrong. I'd say it's 50-50. As far as the
That
dislike
is a
train
valid
goes.
statement.
As far as the dislike train goes.
Okay, you read it, right?
No. But I'm saying that people
I'm gonna need you to read
will
Catcher in the
often
Rye.
hate things that they feel called out on, they feel shame for. Not because it reminds them of themselves, because they feel shame about what they do.
I never liked him. I never liked people like him. Because they reminded me of people who continuously blamed others for their own shortcomings. Because genuinely, and I mean this genuinely, I felt like at the very least, half of the problems that Holden Caulfield ran into from Catcher in the Rye were his own doing.
Oh god. The occult. Just what I need.
And I remember one time talking to a girl, and I think I told you about this, who was like, oh no, I loved Holden. He reminds me of all my exes. And my first thought was, maybe that's why he reminds you of all his exes, because you realize that they weren't worth nothing.
You did tell me that one.
I did?
No, you did.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I'm telling you, people like Holden Caulfield and shit.
Yeah, but it's just about.
The heck is this place?
Holden Caulfield.
I mean,
if he
like, are
was
we choosing
written
violence
today-
right now? Because, like, my next statement might offend some people.
What?
All the people who hide behind different diagnoses instead of actually taking accountability for their actions and acknowledging that they have
No,
it.
because that's not Holden Caulfield. Holden Caulfield just
Is
is
someone
everybody's-
actually
No,
in
it's
there?
evolved into that.
Who's in
You
there?
know
Everyone
what?
claiming I have whatever.
Looks like some
So,
sort of
meh.
pattern.
This is why I can't cope with the world. Instead of saying, I have whatever, now that I know this, I can try to better, one, adapt to the world, and two, explain what I need. In order
No,
to
no,
That
you're
made
right,
something
you're right.
happen. That's good.
Because here's my thing: if Holden Caulfield was alive today, he would listen to music that sounds just like "Tonight, and I can't find you," and he would just like pull
in
his.
his 40s.
He would.
That's the difference. He wouldn't grow out of it in his mid.
No, he does though at the end. So at the very end, I genuinely feel this way. This is my own personal opinion. The entire book of Catcher in the Rye is genuinely about Holden Caulfield
Really need to shut this thing
realizing
down.
that his opinions and his choices matter, and that it all literally culminates in him realizing that he needs to live
Okay,
a
we're
better
cooking
life
now.
for his
2
younger
more of those
sister.
ring thingies to go.
Sure.
And
Can
I
I
mean that
say something
so
unrelated?
seriously. Yes, go ahead.
Can you imagine the engineering that goes into making those circles?
I know, right?
Like, who did Augustine hire? Is it all just magic, or like, who did you hire though?
No, it's
to build this
definitely
room for you?
scientists.
Like, who did you hire, though? Are you the scientist behind this room?
That is a fair point. Like, are you the crazy person who just really went out of their way to figure out all this? Or did you just literally hire some guy named Jeff?
Jeff
who
the culprit.
really just, like, needed some funding?
Hang in there. I'm gonna
I'm
get
just
you
wondering who
out.
built your lab. It's like, you can't just hire contractors for
Whatever happened to a good
No,
old
you really can't.
on-off switch?
There's not just, like, some general contractor that are like, listen, do you know how to make a multi-dimensional portal? Because I do,
Even if you
alright?
don't
So how
know how
about
to,
you...
do you have the means to build this in my mansion upstate?
How about you get out my face and let me and my boys do our work, alright?
And then he's suddenly in New York.
He is. He's always New York, he's always from Brooklyn.
Don't you think this is the first time I go to multi-dimensional portal? I can't
What, do
tell
you think this
who
is the
for. I
first time
signed
that
some
I've ever built
NDAs,
something like this?
But
Do you really think that this is the first time? You are hardly the 10th. I have been building multi-dimensional portals for the past 20 years, ever
since
since I was...
before you were in diapers.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how about... My grandfather designed these, so how about you take your fucking PhD and fuck right off out of my face?
I know what I'm doing.
I know you said that these cords need to run here. I'm just letting you know that if you run these cords here, you're gonna have a hell of a time trying to do maintenance on any of this multi-dimensional
You don't have the right kind
bullshit.
to draw that kind of energy from. I'm telling you, you use this model over here.
If you really
I'm not
think,
trying to upsell you. I'm just telling you how it is.
if you really think that stainless steel is gonna allow you to break through dimensional portals and like see all across the
Far
multiverse,
be it from me to correct you.
you're gonna be
But
real fucking disappointed.
if I were going to recommend something, I'd recommend a little bit of tungsten.
That's a fail point right there.
Yes, it is.
But you know, if you're too poor to be able to afford the tungsten, it's fine. I'm sure we can find
Give it a
something
go.
else.
I'm not sure it's a round trip that you're going to be taking. But
Yeah,
it'll
if you
go
only want to
once.
go one way, you can go like aluminum all you want. But if you really want to come back, it's tungsten. But
You're
you
not
know,
running
it's
away
up to
from
you.
debtors.
It's up to you. I don't know why he's Jewish.
Why is he Jewish? They just said New York. Jeez.
I'm fluctuating. I'm really fluctuating. I don't have a good New York accent.
God.
No, my accent. I don't have a very good New York accent. It really fluctuates horribly. Okay. Nope, we're going to bed for this.
Yeah.
Ending the stream now. Jesus.
Saying goodnight to everybody.
Yeah, good night, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful night. All you problem children, don't stay up too late. Don't cause too many problems.
too late?
Have a wonderful night.
No such thing as too late. Stay up as long as you want.
Don't you listen to her.
Listen to me.
She is not a
Voice
good
of reason.
influence upon you. She is
I
not
am
the
a
voice of
good
reason.
influence.
She is the person who wants you
Sleep
to wake
is
up.
optional.
It is not optional.
It is
Go
optional.
to bed. It will make you big and
No, it won't.
strong.
You can be nocturnal.
Listen, if you wake up early, that means you can kill them early.
Or at night when they're sleeping in their bed, nice and cozy. Whichever one.
Good night, everybody.